Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the Seaborn library and following are the topics that we are going to discuss. Firstly, we will get an overview of the Seaborn library. Then we will see need, functionalities, advantages and disadvantages of this library. And in last we will discuss what are different plots that we can plot in Seaborn library. So let's begin with the overview. So basically Python Seaborn is a tool for easily manageable graphical creation, or we can say that Seaborn is a library provided by the Python that help us to visualize the data and make it easier for the user to understand. And it is constructed on the top of a matplotlib toolkit, and it is also integrated with the pandas data structure closely. So now we will discuss why we need this library. So sometimes we need to manage a vast amount of data in your application, and this time the Seaborn is the library that can graphically depict our data contained in any array, list or any other data structure. So basically this library enables user and developer to understand the data more clearly. Now we will move ahead and discuss some of functionalities of this library. So the first feature of the Seaborn library is it determines the link between variable using a dataset oriented API. The next one is the estimate and the creation of the linear regression graphs are done automatically with the help of this library. This library also offers a multi-plot grid, high level abstractions, and it also have a one feature that visualizing univariate and bivariate distribution. So now we will discuss some of the advantages of this library. So the biggest advantage is that we can plot our data with ease by utilizing this library. The next one is our data is visualized using this library and we don't need to worry about it inside working. All we need to do is only input the data set or data inside the rel plot method, which is the function provided by the Seaborn library, and this function will compute and place the value appropriately. The next one is it generates an engaging and informative plot to represent our data and making it possible for the user to comprehend and visualize the data on the application. The next advantage is that Python generates a plot via static aggregation, and by using the kind property within it we can change any other data representation according to your choice. And one of the biggest advantage of this library is it is based on matplotlib, so it offers a number of features and functionalities to enable the creation of a more interactive plots in Python. So now we will discuss what is disadvantage of Seaborn library. There are no such drawback of using the Seaborn library. The only drawback is this: we have to install it first. It is not pre-installed with the Python by default. Now we will move ahead and learn what are the different plots in Seaborn library. So plots are basically used for visualizing the variable related to one another, and these variable may be entirely numerical or maybe represent a category such as a group, class or division. So the Seaborn categories the plot into the following graphs. The first one is relational plot. Basically this type of a plot is used to demonstrate how two variables are related. The next one is categorical plot. This type of plot discusses categorical variable and the visualization of them. The third one is distribution plots. So these plots are used to examine univariate and bivariate distributions. The next one is regression plots. The main purpose of the regression plot in Seaborn is to provide a visual aid that highlights the pattern in dataset during the exploratory of a data analysis. And the next one is metric plots. Basically it is an array of scatter plots. And the last one is multi-plot grids, and it is used to draw a multiple instances of the same plot on different subset of a data. So with this we have learned what is Seaborn library, and in the next video we will learn how to install this library with the help of a pip package.